So, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty while we discuss this. And just so. No, it's for the stream, more for you. Uh, just so that there's something on the screen for people to look at while we're talking. Um, so, where to start? Uh, Not even that, just stuff in general. Give me one sec. There we go. I muted the computer because I could hear us talking. I didn't want it to constantly keep. Oh, I got a free. Oh, here's there. Yeah. Um. So, no, did you hear? Let's see. So now I gotta stop. I gotta pull up my phone and I gotta type this in. Finding. Not sure. Did you see that people are making art of Geralt and Ciri in cyberpunk? Yeah, like photos, like they're taking the actual art from like the posters and stuff like that, and editing it to add Ciri and Geralt in it. Like it literally looks like it should be. Some of it looks like it should be. If you remember in Witcher 3, Ciri talks about she opened a wormhole and walked through it into another world where there are flying cars and stuff she had never seen before. Yeah. Yeah. Like I wouldn't have any problem if they made like, oh, like you bump into Ciri, or her and Geralt. That that would be an interesting DLC. I'd be down for that. Um,
Enemy at the top. Hostiles at Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
yeah, that would be very interesting.
Hostiles at Charlie, go.
Or the fact that because swords are still a thing, you start hearing about like this infamous sword fighter who just does not care. He'll take anyone on.
We're in control.
What's the other one that?
We're on Alpha, stand by. Assist your team at Bravo. We're holding all points.
There was one. So, discuss stuff for the channel. Yes, we will be doing we will be doing Let's Plays of Cyberpunk. I don't know if there'll be multiple ones from all of our point of views or just mine, for those people who are watching. But there will be at least a Let's Play of that up on the channel. The other thing that I'm looking into doing is doing a actual pen and paper cyberpunk play, so we can see what that looks like. And I know you'd be down for that, correct?
Reloading.
So the only thing that's stopping us right now is, well, I was gonna say Wuhan, but the and getting our hands on the books because they're kind of old.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take Allied cruise missile away.
But I found a module and core rule book on Amazon. So there's that, and then there's also the art book coming out. Have you seen the photos of that? Of how big that thing is? It literally looks like an encyclopedia.
Losing Charlie. Need backup at Alpha. Lost Alpha.
Which is like I love getting art books. Not so much for you know the artist in me. It's more for, oh, let me see what they originally started as this character and what it morphed into. You know what I mean?
Friendly We're holding 2. We have the advantage.
So that's more interesting in my opinion. Going, well, why didn't they stay with that character design? That character design looks so much more interesting. Like the one that I'm still kicking myself that I didn't buy, art book wise, is the Naughty Dog one. Went through everything that they did.
Enemy near Main Street. Enemy at the courtyard.
Need backup at Bravo. We've lost Bravo.
Setting charge.
We're taking Bravo.
No, it's fine.
Securing B.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Keep fighting.
Oh, I got one the other day for Dad because, you know, all his stuff that was a fake insurance agency saying that he had updated his policy, and I just kind of looked and went, hey, Dad, did we change, you know, anything on your policy? I don't think so. You might want to call your mother on that one. Mom, I don't know those people. I don't think they're ours.
Gotta reload.
We've got 2 objectives. Lock it down.
Hostile. Thermite out. Get up. I'll kill you again.
Hostiles are taking Charlie.
Got him.
Yeah. It's one of those where it's just like, you're not
Enemy near Main Street.
so why should I worry about you?
Reloading.
Oh, and those people in Pennsylvania, you need to understand this. If anyone comes up to your door trying to sell you something, call the cops. Because it's illegal to go door to door in Pennsylvania to sell people stuff.
Losing B. We're on Alpha. Stand by.
Enemy at the scaffold.
We've lost Bravo. Friendly UAV under. Alpha secure. We're holding all points to defend.
Enemy at the bus.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Need
the
backup
other
at Bravo.
So back to Cyberpunk that we got off on that tangent.
Losing A. Hostiles have Alpha.
So that'll be interesting. We still got to find more people for that RPG.
Flash out.
Enemy near Main Street.
Oh, I know BW would get into it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he might. I'm pretty sure Ruggle will
Got
get
two
into it.
objectives. Lock it down.
I don't know if he'd want to DM it. I know he was pissed last time we did it, and he was the DM. What?
Bravo. Securing.
No, what we would be doing is playing a module anyway.
Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points.
Because the one I'm looking at getting is you take a
Enemy near Main Street.
scientist's daughter from New York City to the city where cyberpunk the
Enemy UAV
new
overhead.
game
Securing C.
city is.
We're holding Bravo.
Yeah,
Assist your team
that's
at
what's got
B.
me interested. Okay, so the module I'm looking at getting for our playthrough of the RPG, you take a scientist's daughter
Assist your team at B.
from New York City to, what's the city in the game gonna be? Night City.
We've got two objectives.
Yeah, to
Lock
Night
it down.
City.
We've lost B.
Shoot them, not
Keep
me.
fighting. We got this.
Enemy near Main Street.
Securing Bravo. Securing Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Well, this one's supposed to take you across, like, the Badlands and all this other weird shit. You know what I mean?
Let's got two objectives.
Move.
Keep hitting.
Yeah. Or we could literally go, alright, inject her with something. She can't be harmed. Let's go.
We're
Enemy
on
near Main
Bravo.
Street.
Stand by.
Yeah, something like that we could run
Think about good work.
with it. But,
Enemy near Main Street.
oh, don't get me wrong, dude. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Though, Last of Us was an escort mission. Yes. Yes. But no, I'm looking at that. What else is coming up for the channel? We will, once my fucking stimulus check shows up, folks, we will be doing show and trailers. At least once a month. If it's not all of us on the channel sitting and doing a show and trailer, it will be at least me and one other person. Which would be interesting with BW, you have to admit. You.
Capture and defend the forward operating position.
Show and trailer.
Charlie.
Yes. So I grab a bunch of trailers for movies and games, and we sit and watch them together.
Moving Bravo.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Taking Bravo.
Yeah, where we just think either we look at it and go, okay, I'm interested in that, or, huh, well, a bunch of people. Because right now on Shock Factory on Twitch, you can watch it. Let's see. But back to Cyberpunk. Shit. I can't even think. So back to, but yeah, that will be interesting. I'm more interested in the vehicles in the game coming up. You? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being very... Yeah. Like, if it's just cosmetic, then it's going to be pointless, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I'll still do it, because I want my car to look and stuff like that, but... Sorry about that, folks. No, I'm more interested... in that I'm interested in what cosmetics we can do to our weapon. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, can we change the color of the gun itself, or are we stuck with that color? Like, can I dip my gun, like, dipple plate my gun, make it look better, in my opinion? You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Jackie's gun. Though, you know,
We're holding Bravo.
the most... Yeah.
Pistol team at B. Allied cluster strike. We're taking Bravo. Team at B. We're taking Charlie. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
No, the one I've got more interested in, other than that, is,
We're on Charlie.
myself,
Enemy holds all objectives. Capture Charlie. Securing Alpha.
is, other than that, because they said the clothes are going to be what make your,
Personal radar drone ready.
are going to be your armor. Blech. And, now can I turn off, you know, if I find a look I want, like, say, in DC Online, or, I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, Star Wars Online. Can I do, or Knights of the Old Republic, not Star Wars, but, you know, pretty much the same thing. Can I turn off, like, stick a, freaking look? Like, turn off what, like, if I put a new belt on, can it be, and, fuck, I can't even get it out of my brain, how I want to where's this? Yes. 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 Thank you. Or in, like, yeah. No, them not doing that. You know what I mean? With the, what you said. Either later in the game or from the get-go from New Game Plus. Yeah, I did see a photo on, I want to say IGN, that showed a guy in shorts and like a tank top. I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotcha. back to the slider where you turn something off, I could see them activating something where if you're going into, if you want to have something like that person's cred for that gang, you have to turn the slider off and wear that. You know what I mean?
Enemy at the cargo container.
Securing Alpha. Take your team at Charlie. That's zero, losing lead. Got to objective. Fuck that. Hostile away. Securing Alpha. Hostiles are taking Charlie. Hold the objective. Hostiles at Charlie. Stand down. It's a deadlock.
Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. I want to turn that thing into a Harley instead of the, the street bike it is. But traveling, yeah. Yeah, that's got me. That's what you say. That's got me interested now because if that's the case, then what's the point of taking a car? You know, if you can get more. Well, I'm saying other than that. I'm saying with if I can get more quests and stuff. And here's another thing on the trade is exact points. Like, oh, I need to get to this place. We'll say to, I don't know, Little Italy. We'll just throw that out. But the train doesn't stop there. It's close to there. It stopped, and you have to get that stop and then walk through, whatever town you're going, whatever area you're at to get to where you need to go. You know what I mean?
Capture and defend the objectives. Securing Alpha. We captured Alpha.
Yeah.
We're in the lead.
And Roach showed the hell up.
We're taking Bravo.
Reload.
Ugh.
Contact.
Captured Bravo.
And then
Tango down.
and then the
Changing
car
mags.
and the car shows up. Yeah. Oh, that would be great. Fuck, my computer just black screened on me.
Stand by. Hostiles at Alpha, go. We're holding all points. Defend. Lost A.
Changing mags.
Well, that's not good, folks. Ah, that happened. All right, give me a second, folks.
Got two objectives. Lock it down.
There we go. That should kick back on. If it doesn't, then we got a bigger problem than I thought. The computer died. No, we're streaming because I'm doing it through the PlayStation. I gotta back out of this, but I'm still talking to people, so I just can't see if anyone comments. And that's what I had the laptop for. So if someone posted a comment, No, I think Arrow, if memory serves me right, only uses those cars. Are the only ones able to use flying cars. Or if I remember right reading it, that you have to have a certain license and pay so much, to use a flying car. Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested in that too. Yeah. Yeah, that when I was looking Yeah, when I was looking up stuff, excuse me there folks, for the pen and paper, I did see that and I was glancing at that. Yeah. Or yeah, it's just another special way to get into a building. Yeah. Like, hey, yeah, you can go in this way, but if you go this way, you're not going to make as much noise and they're not going to see you. Cl- yeah. Or if you go the route, I'll probably go, all right, give me the car. Why? I'm going right through the front door. Like I am that dude where it's just like, yeah, stealth. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to do stealth. Like my Splinter Cell or not? Yeah, Splinter Cell is I try to be as quiet as possible. Moment. Oh shit, alarms are off. All right, let's do this. Grab the biggest gun I could find and just walk through these guys. I tried to go quiet, boss. It didn't work. Oh, don't get me wrong. I have But back what we were talking about that thing the other night. Okay. Uh, well, okay, we were talking about how many weapons you can carry because we know we don't think it's going to be like I said, Doom, where you get the wheel. Yeah, and I can pull different weapons out or the hammer space. Yeah. So is it going to be more like Witcher, where you got two blades on your back, make them count? You know what I mean? You got two weapons, make it work. or do you have to conceal carry, where you have to like rig it somewhat? Oh, okay. Or my personal favorite, you see in the middle, of, like on the side of the screen, him holding the gun in one hand and shooting. If you want to keep that gun, you have to hold it, and you can't aim down sight properly with. Yeah, yeah. Or or my personal favorite, your arm opens up and you just pull out, a throwing knife or something. Yeah, because apparently they are in the game. Or like, or my personal favorite, that you can get a mod to make it your arm magnetized. As you're walking by, they just come flying back onto you. Yeah, yeah. Grenades. Yeah, or like I would see it more like Apex, where you have to like know exactly when to use it. You know, you walk by a door, you hear a bunch of guys behind a door, you whip it out, you equip it, and you roll it under the door. You know what I mean?
Capture and defend the forward operators. Securing Alpha. Captured Alpha.
Grenade out! I'm with you. Hostiles in the area. Thermite out!
Yeah.
Enemies in the area. Reloading.
You're
Enemy
needed
at the
at
windmill.
Alpha.
Or the one that I was thinking about. So I was looking up. Someone on the front porch? No, no one's on the front porch. Uh, so I was looking at photos this morning of it, right? Because I was reading some articles, and I was just. And one of the things is
Taking Bravo.
you have to choose your background. Is your background going to come into play, a la Mass Effect?
taking Charlie. You're needed at B. Hold all the objectives.
Yeah.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Right. But I'm not just saying that. I'm saying, like, one of them is, why'd you come to Night City? Is that going to come to play?
Losing A.
You see what I'm saying?
Losing Charlie. Hostiles have Alpha. We've lost C.
A nomad.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Alpha secure.
I'll look it up in a second after this match is done.
UAV's down.
We're taking Charlie.
There's one person in the comments, right, in our audio, in our
Enemy at
stream right now.
Hold all the objectives.
Yeah, that's one person. But no, my consideration. Yeah, that one person. Thank you. What is your name?
Radar's been
One
shot
person.
down. We've lost Overwatch.
All right. No, my one consideration is, you know, like that was the thing that.
Charlie.
Shoot no. The weapons are more interesting. You know, can we modify them more than what? Sorry. More than what you think. Like, yes, I know we're probably going to be able to put scopes on them and maybe a handguard or a better stock. But can I, like, mod that thing to the point to where it's a whole new gun? A little of column A, a little bit of column B. You get what I'm talking about there? Where I pick.
We're on charge. Stand by. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take enemy UAV. Enemy personal radar in the air. Securing B.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I get, say, I find, we'll say that one gun, we have no idea what it is. We just seen it when they were talking about the Haitian hackers. And you just see them popping rounds off into the sky. Can I modify that thing into single round burst?
Hold all the objectives.
Or,
Enemy VTOL on station for Overwatch.
yeah. Or do I have to stick with what it is?
Got 2 objectives. Lock it down.
Enemy in Clark.
Then all of them have that when I pick it up.
Chopper gunner on Overwatch.
Yeah.
Hold all the objectives. Lost C.
Yeah.
Allied cruise missile away. We're holding two.
Yeah. See, these are questions I would love to know, but we're probably not going to know until, you know. Yeah. And the other thing,
Securing C.
I'm probably going to, because I'm doing it for the channel, I'm probably going to play it on medium.
We're on Alpha.
And
Stand by.
just see, like, if it gets to the point where I start having to, like, turn it down in difficulty, you know,
We're holding all points.
just because I'm stuck, like, if I'm stuck on something, or I just want to get past this point, so we can progress a little bit longer in the story.
Enemy care package inbound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Assist your team at Charlie.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Hostiles have Charlie. Got a personal radar drone.
Yeah.
We're on Charlie. Stand by. Enemy personal radar in the air. Keep fighting. We got this. We're holding all points.
Oh, can we also, with, you know, everything that's going on, give an applause to CG Project Red, saying, yeah, no, this isn't going to slow us down. We use computers, and we're working from home.
Enemy at the barn.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Now that was a fight. Solid work.
And for the person that's in the chat, we will have to discuss that. I don't know if he understands what's happening, but I'm hoping he knows what's going on with that person.
Hammers visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Visuals up. They're on the down. Get the infantry.
Control the objectives. Capturing Charlie. We've captured C. You're needed at B. We're taking Bravo. Assist your team at Bravo. Hostiles have Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Captured Alpha. Hostiles at Charlie. Go. We're in the lead. We've lost.
Target acquired. Weapon.
Radar drone ready. UAV ready.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good cop.
Gun needed at sight. Hostiles have Charlie.
Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Taking Bravo. Assist your team at A.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
We're taking B. Assist your team at A. Enemy holds all objectives. We captured Bravo. Enemy AO. We're taking A. Hostiles at Bravo. Go.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar.
Capture A. Assist your team at B.
That one's on me.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Hostiles at Bravo. Go. We control 2 objectives. Guard them. We've lost Bravo. Taking B. We're needed at A. Enemy personal radar in the air. We're taking Charlie. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Keep Control Charlie. You're needed at Charlie.
This game's not becoming fun. I'm gonna quit out. Make sure I'm not still muted. Oh, I'm still on. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I need to check outside. I think so. The Amazon guy was right here. Alright, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. The Amazon guy came, so I wanted to go grab that because it's a birthday present. My dad's. Yeah. Let's see. But no, back to, let's see. So the 2 companies that are still working, no, I'm not playing that, during this whole thing that we gotta give props to is CG Project Red, and is it Sucker Punch? Give me a second. Yeah, Sucker Punch. They're both saying, no, we have a date. We're going to meet that date. We're not pushing it back for any reason. We can do this from home. What's up?
Готовы к отходу. Принято. Выдвигаем. А2. Секторные машины.
Right.
Мы готовы к танку.
No, like, those two companies said, unlike Naughty Dog, who, like, hold their game indefinitely until they decide when they want to release it. Like, you heard about that, right?
Capture and defend the objectives. Securing Alpha. We captured Alpha.
So, for the people that don't understand what happened, Naughty Dog and said that they had a release date that they wanted to make. Okay? They realized they weren't going to the first time. Realized it wasn't realistic, pulled it, set a second date. Okay, that happens all the time. We understand that. Okay? Then the virus happened,
Securing Bravo.
and they pulled their game. Until people can go out to stores to buy it.
We are in command here.
I'll be off for 2 seconds.
Enemy at the hotel.
Allied UAV overhead. Losing Alpha. We have two objectives. Takes a serve. You're needed at B.
But no, that's just like because they were afraid of sales would dip
Enemy personal radar overhead.
instead of realizing that you'd
You're
probably
needed
make
at B.
more money right now if like
Assist your team at Bravo. Enemy has Bravo.
like if you look at Nintendo right now, they can't keep Switches on their shelf to the point to where people are building their own Switches to play Animal Crossing.
Securing Bravo. Allied UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Enemy near Main Street.
Objective lost. Move in.
The other thing that is
Allied
interesting
cruise missile launched.
is
We're taking Bravo.
I'm gonna have to send you the link to that video so you understand what I want to talk about next. I'll do that in a sec after.
Enemy spotted.
You're needed at Alpha. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Enemies here.
Charlie.
Enemy at the compound.
Sorry, but we're not talking right now.
We have a personal radar drone ready for
No, the one thing that's got me interested, and it's not cyberpunk, it's not Ghost of Tsushima, it's not anything, it's E3. The fact that there's not going to be an E3 this year.
Enemy at the hotel.
Like, I get the idea of why they canceled it. I understand it. We both can. We're not children. We understand that, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry
Bravo.
on this one.
Reloading.
But, you know, we were supposed... You know, the thing that's got me more interested is, you know why I haven't put a pre-order on a new system yet?
Assist your team, Bravo.
The fact that I don't know what they're going to cost, you know?
Enemy sentry gun active.
Enemy at the shop.
Like, you tell me what they're going to cost, and my decision. Sony and Microsoft. Like, do I wait, or do I pull the trigger now? You know what I mean?
Enemy at the hotel.
The other thing, Sony, just show us what your console looks like.
Enemy
Seriously.
Enemy at the cafe.
Get us something interesting right now that we want to discuss. A new game for the new console.
Enemy has Alpha. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Enemies here.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Hold on. Yeah, a new game. The console. These are things that would make us want to buy your new system, and not a third-party game like Hellriders or something
Enemy
else
cruise missile.
that you've already shown. I mean a first-party title. And if you're telling me that you're going to,
Enemies taking Charlie.
like, I know this is going to happen. Either A, it's going to be a cross-platform one, like you did with last
Assist your
time.
team at Charlie.
Enemy movement.
Securing B.
Like they did with Call of Duty Ghost and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I know that's going to happen, and you know what? I'm cool with that.
Two
But-
objectives lost. Move in. We're taking
Can you
Bravo.
at least show us what you're working for that next console? Because, yes, I'll probably pick up a PS4 because they said we could play all of our old games, all of our PS4 games on the new console, which is fine. I'm about that. But how should I put this? The only thing that's got me more interested, other than the new console,
Enemy
is
sentry gun active.
can we please go back? Oh wait, no, that won't ever happen. The genie's kind of out of the bottle in that one,
Losing B.
but I still probably would go to the theater to watch the movie. Is Marvel, can we, or Disney again, Disney, can you give us Black Widow? No, you're not going to do what you did with Onward, which was, you know, release it onto your platform. Because I got a feeling, that's what they're going to do with Black Widow. Is they're just going to release it soon.
Overhead. He's back up at Bravo. We lost B.
which is not fair to the whole cast of that movie.
Enemy care
You know what I
package
mean?
inbound.
But it is what it is, and they've got to
Enemies
understand
directed.
that.
Enemy personal radar overhead. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Objective lost. Move in. Enemy cruise missile. We captured Bravo. Losing B. Yeah. You're needed at Charlie. Enemy close to right. Take cover. Takes a turn. Get the score. Fight for what is yours. You're needed at B.
Like, other than that, there's no movies coming out that have me interested. Any for you, man? Yeah.
Enemy at the crossroads.
Like, there's Widow. Like, there's Widow, and that's it.
Enemy in the back alley.
Losing C. Securing Alpha. Rest your wounds. We return soon.
Like, let me go through. Where's my phone? Alright, so let's back out of this, so I can do this. Which is this. Make sure it's turned down, yeah. So I can copy this link and then send it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. No good movies. And it's not a remake, it's a retelling. Honestly, I would rather buy Doom than I would buy Final Fantasy. Because I liked Doom. The when did that one come out? The 2000 and I think 16 Doom. Right, you're getting a link to something. To watch, and then okay, I'm back, folks. Sorry. Ah, fucking. All right. Give me a sec. Pull up. It hit it again. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. That the screen went that way. I didn't realize that it was doing that on the stream. That it brought down. How do I? Copy. Okay, let's try this now. If this works. So. Nope. Okay, apparently on the app for the phone, you can't send shit to YouTube from YouTube to someone else to watch. Yeah. Now can I copy the name of the video so I can just look it up? Alright, I don't know how to send it. I'll figure it out, and we'll discuss that later. on Invader Z, or not Invader Z, Invader V, and the bullshit she. You've heard about what she did on her Twitch stream, right? Yeah, you needed to watch a video on it. Because immediately your brain will go, what? Why? What was she thinking? Yeah, just I can't explain it to you. You just need to. Yeah, you need to sit and watch it. Oh, have you played Fallout 76? Fallout 76 since they released the update. Okay, Ruggle played it. Okay, and guess what? It turns out when you put NPCs in a Fallout game, guess what it becomes? Anybody in the guess what it becomes when you put NPCs in a Fallout game? A Fallout game. Because he literally said, yeah, they put NPCs in, they put companions in that can run around with you so you don't need your friends. It's like, it became an actual Fallout game then. He goes, yeah, essentially that's what it became. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh, yeah. Yeah. Essentially that was mine too. Huh. So you're telling me if you put actual work in, you can, you know. He goes, yeah. Okay. Back to cyberpunk. Uh, so we talked about the guns and what we're hoping you can do to them. We talked about the cars. Talked about the clothing and how it's technically your armor. And I know modding. They said that there's going to be more in the updates, or not the updates, but the expansion pack, because it's not a DLC. They're expansion packs.
Securing Bravo.
What's your position?
But there's got to be something interesting
Bravo secure.
that, you know, that we haven't seen, because all we've been hearing about is the Manus Blades. There's got to be something more interesting
UAV active.
that we haven't seen.
Friendly UAV online.
I'd like to see more gameplay, just a little bit to hold, you know.
Two objectives secure. Losing B.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Reloading.
We've lost Bravo.
Yeah.
Securing B. Friendly precision airstrike.
They're almost down.
Enemies at Alpha. Go.
Enemies above.
Securing Bravo. We're taking Charlie.
Enemy at the warehouse.
We've got Bravo. We've lost A. Securing C. We've got Charlie.
Enemy at the barrel.
Losing Bravo.
No, I gotcha.
You're needed at C.
And that's got me kind of interested. Actually, I found a photo that I have on the computer upstairs.
Your team at Charlie.
That I'll have to see if I can find it on my phone to send you.
Losing Charlie.
Yeah, or can we do some arm weapon, or is it the only weapon that we can mod into our body?
We're being done.
You know, like how you said about the like RoboCop leg holster, or is there something more interesting?
Enemy at the
Bravo.
cargo
Stand
container.
by. Bravo secure. We're losing Alpha. Enemy personal radar online. We've lost A. You're needed at Bravo. Securing Alpha. We captured Alpha.
Yeah, I could see that being the case still, but weapon, yeah. 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 Yeah.
ВПД, доложить обстановку. 12, склад.
Capture and defend the objectives. We must control the field. Securing C. Got Charlie. We have taken control. Securing Bravo.
Enemy at the restaurant.
We've got Bravo. Bravo, go. We're on Alpha, stand by.
Enemy at the center.
Reloading.
Yeah. Then that's gonna be
Hold
like
all objectives. Keep it that
the
way.
only thing I could see. I could say what's the point is because it allows you to climb walls. You know what I mean? And here's the thing: I want a mod that allows me to climb walls that I don't have to get the Manus Blades. You know what I mean?
Losing Bravo. Losing C. Lost Bravo.
Missile clear.
You're needed at A. Securing C. All points are ours. Give them. Assist your team at A. We lost A.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Better like Spider-Man grip. You know, like that's what I mean. So you can climb, but you can't.
Assist your team at B. Enemies taking Charlie. That makes two. The advantage is ours. Lost
Enemy at
Charlie.
the train station.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. We're on Alpha. Stand by. You're needed at B. We've got Alpha. We're losing. Retake those points. We have a personal radar
Enemy at
drone.
the center.
We're taking Charlie.
Copy. Falcon 3 en route for personal radar coverage.
Captain Charlie. UAV is ready for flyover.
I don't.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good
Back out.
copy.
You're
I
needed.
don't know. That's got me interested, though. You know what I
Missile
mean?
Ready to launch. You're needed at Charlie.
Like, I wouldn't mind not knowing what's in my, how many rounds are in my gun. I can climb walls without Manus.
That's a kill.
Or,
Falcon 3-0. Personal
you know.
UAV is out of fuel.
or when I put my hand on, say, a car, it auto unlocks it, or something like that.
We're on Charlie. Stand by. They have two. Retake those objectives. Securing Charlie.
But it's one of those ideas that, like, if you think about it,
Securing.
auto unlocks, and then, you know,
Got Bravo.
I never said never starts the car. It just, you know, gets you in the car. Then you got to know how to hotwire or hack the car.
Halfway there. Keep going.
And then, you know, with that, you could also upgrade it to,
That makes two. The advan- Securing Charlie.
you know, oh, I upgraded it so now I can put my hand on a house door and unlock it, or an apartment door,
Hold all
or a
objectives.
business
Keep it
door.
that way. Assist your team at A. Losing Bravo. Enemy has Alpha. We lost B.
Yes, but if you like, but there are people like me who don't care about the net running. You know.
Bravo secure.
So you know, it would go both ways. Oh, it doesn't allow you to say
Enemy at the restaurant.
hack. Like net running would still have its purpose because you could hack. You know, the net runners are the ones that are going to be able to screw with people no matter what.
We lost Charlie.
This just gets me in the building quietly. You know.
Enemies taking Bravo. Securing
Enemy
Alpha.
at the center.
We're losing. Retake those points.
It's just an
We're
idea.
holding Alpha.
Yeah, like I said, it's not unfeasible. It's just you know, it's one of those oddball ones that
Securing C.
yeah.
They have two. Retake those objectives. Need backup at Alpha.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy at Alpha. Go.
Or, you know, because net running's still going to be there for the people that want to hack and have them pull their own, you know, grenade pins. Or net running.
Enemy at the center.
Just like puts his hate. Yeah.
Securing
Or,
Bravo.
you know, you could tie that into net running also, where if you like shake hands with someone, it auto unlocks the person for you. You don't have to, you know, take your time to run through his code and stuff like that.
Securing Bravo.
It's just one of those weird ideas that, you know, it's veil enough that you can, it's thin enough that that you can do something with, but, or it's more precise, but it's got a broad around it, you know what I mean?
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover. Attack those positions. We're falling behind. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Calling from your anomaly. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Securing Charlie. We're holding Charlie.
Enemy at the restaurant.
You're needed at A. We're taking Bravo. You're needed at A. We lost A. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure.
Leg, I could see.
Assist your team at B.
Sorry.
Allied cluster strike incoming. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Leg, I could see something. Leg, I want to say something like a pogo stick or a spring.
We have
That lets you sprint faster and, like, when you jump farther.
Stay focused.
You know what I mean? It also like
Enemy at the center.
This is Falcon 3.
dampens your
Enemy has Bravo. Friendly shield turret
when you're
deployed.
trying to sneak.
Securing
You know what I
Alpha.
mean? Because you have a spring when you drop down from something, you don't make a loud noise, or something that's you know when you on the bottom of your feet helps you sneak around. Yeah, I was going to say that, you know, my brain just, you know. I'm trying to think of chest implants that, you know. Yeah. And it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. No, it's fine.
Capture and defend the objectives. We're on Charlie. Stand by. We've got Charlie. We've taken the lead. Need backup at Bravo. Hostiles are taking Bravo. We've lost Bravo.
Enemies in the area!
But no, like, the only other thing I could think of for chest is,
Securing B.
see, that's a hard one. Legs I could think of, feet I could think of, hands and fingers I could think of, but, you know,
We've got Bravo. Assist your team at B. We're on Alpha. Stand by. Hostiles at Bravo.
Change your mags!
We've got Alpha.
yeah.
Change your mags!
Yeah, but it's still, it's one of those where it's just like, it's a lame one, unlike, you know.
We're needed at Alpha. We've lost Alpha.
Get up! I'll kill you again!
Securing
Yeah, I could see that. I could also see something like a, you're down on, like, you get shot and all of a sudden you start convulsing. And it's, yeah. And it's because a defibrillator just kicked on and it's trying to get you back up and running.
They've got two objectives. Keep heading.
Enemy at the office.
Yeah.
Care package inbound. Bravo secure. We're taking Alpha. Taking Alpha.
Reload!
Enemy cruise missile incoming. You're needed at sea. We've lost Charlie.
I could also
Hostiles at Bravo, go. Securing Charlie.
see the defibrillator being used as an offensive weapon too.
Assist your team at me.
It shocks the shit out. Yeah. I could also see you, like, if you bear hug someone, using it off of them, you know. You know, I get a hold of someone from behind and I shock them, and they hit the ground.
Friendly UAV overhead. They've got two objectives. Keep hitting them.
Like, it's, or, you know, you have holes in your chest, right?
Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points.
And you can just, when you rip your shirt off, smoke comes out of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Securing Charlie. Securing A. Securing Charlie. Enemies halfway there. Step it up. We're holding Charlie. Alpha secure. Enemy UAV overhead. Losing
You know,
C.
but that could be go on any part of the body. You know what I mean?
Hostiles are taking Alpha. Hostiles have Charlie. Need backup at Alpha. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Losing Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
Bravo.
Yeah, 1KI.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Legs and chest are the two hardest ones. And arms are, you know.
Enemy holds two objectives. Take them back.
Like, other than, like, spikes coming out of your kneecaps. Like, and when I said about the kneecap one, like, if I jump and I can shoot them into a wall and hold myself there. You know, sort of like an anchor point. Yeah.
Full strike.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy personal radar in the air. Securing Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
I want to say a rocket pack in, your legs.
Taking Bravo.
Like a rocket. Yeah.
Losing B.
Yeah.
We're down but not out. Let's go. We're holding two. We have the advantage. Follow the Bravo, go. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take it. You're needed at B. You're needed at B. We've lost Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
Objective failed. Report for debrief.
Um. Yeah,
Capture and defend the forward operator. Securing A.
Grenade out!
Alpha secure. Losing B.
Frag out! Broad stud! Reloading!
Securing B.
Thermite out!
Captured Bravo. We've taken control. Assist your team at B.
speaking about that, was something that's got me interested in with cyberpunk.
We have the advantage.
Is there going to be weird weapons that, like, if I throw it, like, back to the throwing blade, throwing knives, is there going to be something interesting about that?
Losing
Where if I throw it in with some kind of like neurotoxin or something, are they going to start acting weird?
We've lost Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Enemy
Got
at the
Charlie.
office.
You know what I mean?
I'm getting hit.
Securing A.
And I would say Wolverine claws, but since, you know, we know that there's no more, you know.
Hostiles in Charlie. Gone. We've lost C.
Gotta reload.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
We need recon. Request flyover. Move.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route.
Losing A. We've got 2 objectives. Lock it down. We've lost Alpha.
Is there...
Securing Charlie.
I stopped, because then again I thought about it, I was like, well, nope, that's another thing that they already stated from day one, that there's not anything other than
We're on
Manus
Alpha.
blades.
Stand by. Assist your team at Charlie. You're needed at Bravo.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Enemy UAV overhead. We've lost Bravo.
Frag out. Got moving.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Securing Bravo. Enemy care package inbound. Securing Bravo. Taking Bravo. Captured Bravo. Halfway there, keep fighting. Losing B. Charlie, gone. Securing Alpha.
Thermite out.
Alpha secure.
What's another one that...
Enemy support helo in the air. Assist your team at Bravo. We're holding all points to defend. backup at Alpha. We've lost Alpha. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Securing Charlie.
Yeah, like the first one I did with that hand was actually probably the only thing I can think of. So they also had the source material to go through and the creator of the source material to talk to about it. You know.
Hostiles at Bravo, go.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Hostiles at Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah.
They've got
Enemy
two
at the
objectives.
contact.
Keep hitting. You're needed at Charlie.
Target down!
We're taking Bravo. We're holding Bravo. 20 UAV overhead.
Got him.
You're needed at B. We're crushing them. Stay with it.
I can't.
Holding first the advantage.
There's.
Enemy at the office.
No, I'm trying. There's got to be something that we're missing.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Alright.
Securing Alpha. That gave them something to think about. Good work.
I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna call it quits right now for the stream. For those people that are watching, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I want to talk to some people in the house real quick to figure out what's going on, and I'll be right back.